What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Hartford, Connecticut Retro Expo 2024. So today is a good and a bad day to show up at an expo, and the reason why is because it is Friday, it is the first day of the expo. Now you might not get deals because these guys are going to hold off till late Saturday, possibly Sunday, but we have first dibs on things, so you got to take that for what you want it. What's going to be better? To get the item you want or to get a deal? Now that'd be up to you guys. All right, so this is awesome. I just met Chris. Chris is actually the promoter for the show. He actually has this show and SoCal Retro Expo out in California. Super nice guy. Really awesome shirt on. And if you're ever in, I don't know the exact city, but I think it's Orange, Connecticut. He owns a store there. Why am I forgetting the name of the store? Chris, what's the name of the store? What's the name? Can't remember the name of the store. Game Exchange. Yeah, so check out Game Exchange. It's like in the Orange, Connecticut area. We're here for video games, so let's look around for some games. I got some stuff in mind that I'm looking for. One of the things I'm looking for is, I'm not looking for you, but you could come over. I'm looking for my last Nintendo 64, which is the fire orange one. I don't know if I have enough money even if I find it. And I'm also looking for a kiwi green Game Boy Color. So those are the two things I'm really looking for. But listen, I'll take some Sega Master Systems. I'll take whatever else we can find. And look who else is here. I just spotted my good friend CJ.
Hey, what's up, Germ?
Wow, what a setup, huh?
Look at this.
Look at this setup.
Check out the rig.
That is nice. I got my new camera going. This is only the second time filming it, but
love it.
I learned a lesson. Not to film with that microphone because I got no audio for my last one.
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. That is sweet. That's a sweet setup. Here's the first booth we're taking a look at. Let's see if they got anything. We're looking for a Hot Wheels game. Hot Wheels game in the box, 90 bucks. Oh, I still remember. I probably say this every year. When I got one of these for like $5 at a local thrift store. I actually got two copies there, one complete and one loose, and I sold my loose one probably for almost that. Crazy. Definitely went down since then. This is neat. Look at this. Marquees for video games. I don't think I've ever seen marquees here. I can't say I'm looking for any because I have the rest of the games, but I'll tell you what, if he had some Play Choice 10 cartridges, I'd probably buy those. Here we got some Master System games. I'm looking for Excite Bike, not Excite Bike. What's it called on the Master System? I forget the name. Enduro Racer. There's an oldie but goodie you don't see too often. Lethal Enforcers. This was an awesome arcade game. I actually have one of these, brand new sealed. The wrapper's a little trashy with the rips and tears in it, but it's pretty cool. This is such a fun game. It's the first game I ever remember going to the arcade. You can actually shoot and break the glass. It was just like, for that time, it was like something you hadn't seen before. All right, this is the competition, Nick. I haven't seen you, Nick, in the longest time, man.
It's been several years, yeah.
He used to live in the Hudson Valley in my area, and you moved to Connecticut.
Yep.
So Nick is awesome, but the reason I call him my competition is we have this local Goodwill, and I don't know if he beat me. I'm sure he beat me there several times that I didn't see him. But there were a couple times where I beat him there, and I'll never forget the one time you showed up like 3 minutes after me, and I just had a big pile of Wii U games.
Oh my god, it was like stacks of it, yeah.
Do you remember any of the games?
Mario Parties, I'm sure.
There's a big one in there. Game and Wario was in there.
Okay.
And yeah. I left the tag on that one. It was $4.99.
Yeah, it's a great game too. Really fun to play multiplayer game. I used to have friends over and played it. But yeah, we'd always intersect.
Yeah.
And then even the store, CEX in the gallery.
Yeah.
The guys to see
that was the good old days, man. Now you go to Goodwill. I don't know about the Goodwills over here, but I don't find anything.
I stopped going. It's like, once in a while. If I'm in the area, maybe I'll go in for a second, but. And I miss the days we used to get up early, go to the flea markets, and yard sales and stuff. You know.
We'd meet up at the Bosie's one, and we go to that one.
Stormville, stuff like that. Yeah.
It's hard to find stuff now. We lost one guy, we gained like 10 more. We miss you, man. Yeah. We definitely miss you, though.
Yeah, definitely changed, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, exactly. I say it all the time. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you as well. Thank you.
And look at all these boxed 64 games. I was looking for this for the longest time. I should have bought it. I should have bought it before. $72 for Pilot Wing 64 the box. I love this game. This is my favorite 64 game. Nintendo, you need to come back out with this game. This was so fun. Nice looking Sega Saturn box. I have one of these myself, and they got a little case here with some handhelds. Remember that time I got the Sega Nomad for like 40 bucks? Didn't work. That's a shame. Some cool handhelds in this case. I'm not thinking there's anything here we need. I don't see anything. We got all the Game Boy Advances. I think we're good with those. I do need a Kiwi Game Boy Color, but I don't see it there. Here's some loose 64 games. Here's a good one right here that I don't have. Conker's Bad Fur Day 140. Don't have that one yet. I would like to pick up a 64 game, but our main goal is not that today. This setup here. Now, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but that Game Boy Advance looks pretty cool. Is that Game Boy Advance, is that a reshow?
Nope.
Pokemon, oh, that's from the Pokemon Center. I gotta say, I'm not a Pokemon fan at all, but this is wild. If you guys could see the color on this golden color, I've never seen one of these in person. It's really awesome. 180 bucks. Missing the back. He's got the back. He's got a back there, not the matching back. But he says he has it at home, and it just doesn't clip anymore. But that's super cool. Beautiful Game Boy Advance. I like this one. And look at all these Pokemon Color Game Boy colors. This is awesome. He's got so many of them. I don't have any of these. I have not one of those. He's got some really awesome stuff. He's got the NES Game Boy Advance SP right there. He's got the Nintendo, the NES controller. 3DS, that one's pretty cool. I got that one. I actually got that one boxed. That was a lucky find one day on Marketplace. We got a Saturn Jungle Green 64. We got the Pokemon 64. You know, I remember finding a lot of this stuff. It's so cool finding this stuff in the wild. I'm looking for the nitty gritty now, the stuff that I can't find. These guys make all these laser cut signs. They got everything from Sega to Pokemon, PlayStation, and look at all the cool stuff they have in back of them. Oh, look at the World Championships 1990. How much? I gotta ask, how much is that one?
Got 180 on it.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome. I love that one. These are cool. This is a pretty good deal on controllers here. Look at this, 20 bucks. I don't need any controllers, but this is actually a really good deal. Sticks aren't bad. Wow, if I needed controllers, this would be the way to go. We are gonna make our way down to these Master System games. Let's see what we got. Shinobi, R-Type, Rocky, Penguin Land, Parlor Games, Monopoly. Looking. Oh, Double Dragon. I have that.
That's the way to tell it.
Check this out. This is pretty neat, pretty good idea. Broken Game Boy Advances. Someone found a different use for them. She made them into little terrariums. I can't say the word, but yeah, these are pretty cool. Got all the different colors. Threw me off at first when I first saw them, but she buys them all broken, and then this is what happens to them. So it's pretty neat. And how much are these a piece?
These are $45.
$45 each.
Oh, no.
Cool. CJ, did you find anything yet?
Actually, I did. I forgot. I thought
did?
I didn't, but I left it at vendor table. I got Pokemon, VHS, the first movie, and then I got 2 Burger King toys for Pokemon. It's Snorlax and Togepi, my 2 favorite. So I got the lot for 10 bucks.
I have no idea what you just said. All the games over here, but the guy left his gun, so we can just price things whatever we want. So we're gonna price this, let's see, 8 bucks.
I got this guy, yeah.
I'll have to think about it. Oh.
We just discounted it. We got a better deal on it, 8 bucks now. It's $8. All right, we got some good stuff, some Master System. This is a nice collection right here. Look at this, right off the bat. I have this Michael Jackson Moonwalker. This is an awesome game. I had this when I was a kid. I rebought it finally a couple years ago at one of the shows. I don't remember which one. It might have been too many games, but I have this now. But we are looking for Enduro Racer, and look at, he's got it. Wow. Jimmy, where's Jimmy? This is one of the games I'm looking for.
There you go.
What
Nice Alec kid there too.
Yeah, I got that one already. This is one of the games on my list. What do you think this is priced at? Off the top of your head, let's see how good he is.
I often price my own games. I didn't price that one. I'm gonna throw 18 at it.
18.
Give it take one direction or the other.
Okay. Would you sell it for 18 if it wasn't marked 18?
Would I sell it for 18? I'll sell you this one for. Ooh,
Oh, you're way off.
Hey, Enduro Racer's good.
That's a good game. It's like Excite Bike.
Look at this poster.
Oh yeah.
There
This
you
is
go.
a European version though. It's got the blue.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that
Enduro
is
Racer.
pretty nice. That is pretty nice.
It's got Sega of America.
Huh.
I think some of the series, like the sports, were blue. if I
Oh really?
remember. I'm not sure, but I don't think that's European. I think that's Sega was doing coding back then. So if I remember right, and I'm not saying this on, I like to say things I know. I think because this is the Sega of America packaging, and this collector that we bought these from,
And I was just about
he
to
didn't
say something
switch
else.
cases and games.
And I was just about to say something else. So the manuals, I know the manuals for Master System games, the European ones don't go up and down. They actually go like this. So this is a US manual. This is cool.
Look at this, advertising new releases.
I had this.
Afterburner on the back.
I had this. Oh wow!
Sick.
They were playing F14. Everybody knows that.
So yeah, my gut on that, the 18, that's probably more of your no manual, no poster. But very nice.
Yeah, it is a very nice setup. So it's cool that we found that. Jimmy has a copy. He's going to do $30 on it. Look at this, Afterburner 2. I actually have the arcade game of this. I never get to play my arcade games. I need to play them more. Wonder if that's any good. I was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator last night, and I don't get to play as often as I'd like to. And I got to land, I think it's called the Dark Star. Oh my God, I was flying that thing for like an hour, and I got to landing it, and I crashed, but then it gave me another chance. That game is so hard. CJ, you're a Pokemon fan.
Yes, I am.
Do you have this? Do you have this game right here? Do you have the Pokemon Emerald?
I do, but I didn't pay $280 for it.
$280, you believe that?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy. I remember I got that part of a collection in mind. How'd you get yours? Where'd you buy yours?
I got mine actually here.
Did you really?
To World Expo. When did I buy it? I forget if it was 2021 or 2022, but I bought that with Fire Red for like $125, and I have it on video.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Crazy. You never know what's going to happen because these Pokemon games are going up. But then I was talking about Turtles in Time, and we were talking about this earlier in the video, I found Turtles in Time for $5 at a thrift store, which is not retail. Twice I found it. And loose here, it's $65, and I think complete it was like, I want to say it was $180, I'm going off my memory. But I remember when loose, this was a $110 game, and now loose it's $65. So some games go up, some games go down. You never know what's going to do what. This is sad. One lonely Sega Master System game. Great baseball. This was one of the first games I ever had for the Master System. I really enjoyed playing this as a kid. I should probably try to play this again. $12, definitely didn't go up in value from back in the late 80s, but fun game at that. DJ spotted something I'm looking for. Look at that. That's a possibility. $80. Wonder what they'll take for it. It's always tough to know if these are reshells or not, or if they're originals. It's got all the tags on the back. That's a good sign. And then you got to check for corrosion. So $80. Sorry, that's the best price so far. So far, possibly negotiable. All right, I think I know this guy. I think I bought something from this guy before. This is about the coolest thing I've seen so far here at the show. Now we're still fresh. It's still early. But Brian at Replayed, if you want to check him out, he's in Boston. This is for sale. $2,000. Negotiable or no? Any room? Maybe a little bit?
Not yet.
Maybe a little. Not yet. Not yet. This is very cool, very unique. We don't know the origins of this exactly, whether it came from a hotel or it'd be in a store, because the Famicom is Japanese. But it's got a bunch of test cartridges in here. It's all in free play. But the interesting thing to me is, like, I feel like this should have been an arcade or like, a hotel or something like that. It's got a coin slot. So this is pretty cool. I wish it was American. If it was American, this should be something I might be interested in. But he said all the cartridges look like NES cartridges, which is very interesting because Famicom cartridges look totally different than the US versions, but very interesting item. Two things here that I want. I did buy the TurboGrafx Express from him last year. He's got the Fire Orange. Am I saying that right? Is it Fire Orange? It is Fire Orange, right? Fire Orange 64. That's the controller. That's what it looks like. This is literally the last one I need. He wants $300 for it. Oh, I don't even have $300 on me. I brought like $150. So that's gonna be out of our budget. We gotta keep looking. Look at all the boxed Game Boy games. Some heavy hitters over here. Got a boxed Nintendo DS. I'm lucky I found one of these Game Boys boxed. It's got also a lot of boxed Super Nintendo games as well as Nintendo 64. And look at that TurboGrafx Express box. This is the guy we bought it from. We bought it from him. Apparently he's got a factory with more of them. He just builds them at his house. So I was talking about this before. It's a loose justifier. This is for lethal enforcers. This is so cool. 30 bucks. Oh my god. If this was like 20 bucks, I'd be a buyer for this. This is awesome. Oh, it's the Sega Genesis version too. Kevin, we did some negotiating. He gave me the justifier, 20 bucks. Yep. What a deal, man. Thank you, buddy. This is cool. I wish it was.
You need a permit for that.
Yeah. I'll probably get pulled over on the way home. Thanks, buddy. Yep. This is Carl, guys. Carl's got quite the setup here. They allowed you in here with all these weapons?
Oh yeah, they're all con safe.
He's got some zappers. He's got the safety ones. The Wii remotes.
In. I got the Super Scope, although I'm missing the scope. So
and you needed like a six D batteries. I think.
Yeah, and I got my Game Boy case. I got the headset on.
You got the awesome mustache.
Oh yeah.
You know what he's missing though. You know what he's missing. Can you hold this for a second? Yep. You know what he's missing. All right, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, I got something you're missing though.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just bought this.
It's gonna make me jealous.
Oh, this is weird. What weird timing? You know,
I saw that. I did. I saw that. I looked at that and I was like, oh, 30 bucks seems like a little much.
6-shooter, man.
Nice. Oh yeah, then of course you gotta have the power glove.
And you got the power glove. Awesome, man.
No, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Box displays. These are cool. These are getting hard to find. I actually got one of these at the last convention. I don't think I've showed that yet because I have to do the sound all over again. Look at this. Big box PC game, Sim Farm. I tell you what, if this was a big box Sim 2000 or Roller Coaster Tycoon, I would buy that. Sim Farm, never heard of that one. Let me know if you guys played this one. Oh my god, I am not into a television or Atari games, but oh my god, Kool-Aid. Thank you. Kool-Aid. That is so freaking cool. Let's put that back before he breaks something. Throwback. Look at all these Game Genie. They got some Simpsons, you got Millhouse there. This is so cool. Yo MTV Raps. Who remembers Yo MTV Raps? He's got a giant Bart Simpson over here. How are these made? Are these all,
they're all 3D printed.
Yeah. Those are cool. You got the Buddha Homer. Nice.
Treehouse of Horrors collection up there. The Frankenstein Homers.
Oh, Bartman. Oh.
The Bartman logo.
I love that.
The Game Genie one is here for this weekend.
So the Simpson one's up there. Those are 20 bucks. The Game Genie one a little bit more expensive, 30 bucks. Oh, those are so cool. That Bartman one is awesome. Oh, I feel like I just completed a collection. I just met the Mort. Yes. Mort. The Mort. He's got an awesome channel, Mort's Garage. Is that Mort's Garage, right?
Yep, Mort's Garage.
Dude, he's got the sickest collection I've ever seen.
It's pretty good.
Are you now complete? Are you full complete 64 collection?
You'd have to tune in to see more because there's a lot coming along with that.
He's awesome. You got to check out his collection because is that really all in your garage?
It really is in my garage.
There's like not even a wall.
There's not. It's I have a very patient, loving wife.
Yeah, she must be.
Yes,
she must be.
And wonderful children. So yes,
he must be. He's got a great channel. Check him out. Love Mort.
Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna return the favor. I'm gonna film the Germ for my channel.
This is interesting. I haven't gotten into foreign stuff import yet, but this is a PAL version of Crazy Taxi. Who doesn't love Crazy Taxi? Mort, do you love Crazy Taxi?
I love Crazy Taxi.
Who doesn't love Crazy Taxi? That sounded like creepy a little bit. Who doesn't love Crazy Taxi? But I gotta say, this is the first time I'm holding a PAL copy. The quality of just the case seems so much nicer than ours.
I love that PAL case.
So cool to meet Mort. I literally love Mort's channel, his content, his attitude, his personality. He's honestly, he's just a great guy. So check out his channel, Mort's Garage, if you're into gaming. He just seriously, great content, great guy. It's 620 already. Oh my God. It's 620 and my credit score just went up. So that's good.